This is something that we haven't really seen very much, and a fairly new one design, but a beautiful boat. And I'm here with Thomas Duen, the importer and distributor for the Americas for the 2 meter, right? The 2 meter.
The Classe 2M.
Classe 2M.
Yeah,
but where does that name come from?
To be honest, I have no idea. This comes from the designer Antoine Fritsch came up with this name Classe 2M. I don't know where it comes from. The boat is 7.2 meters, so which is 23.6 feet. But honestly, I don't know where the name is coming from. I mean, the Classe, because it's a one class design. The 2M, I'm not sure. But then we call it the Classe 2M.
Fair enough. It's not what you expect to see nowadays in a new design. Very sort of classic looking, beautiful bamboo veneer decks. Sort of definitely has a really classy European touch. What's the design brief for the boat? Where is it built for? Where is it designed for? What kind of conditions?
The designer Antoine Fritsch is an avid sailor, a racer. He is a member of the yacht club of the Île-de-France, near Paris.
In the Seine?
In the Seine, in Les Mureaux. And there they have one design from that particular yacht club, which is a 100 years old design.
Designed for the river and everything.
It's called the L, so it's very well known there, unknown here. The L means the wing.
AILE.
So this designer, Antoine Fritsch, is a racer, and every weekend he wins the races, but then one day he said, okay, I'm going to design a new one design for the next century. His other profession is industrial designer. So he wanted to have, firstly, a very nice looking object, but that would be very efficient and very nice to sail. Basically a racer sailboat, a one design. So he came up with this design. He's been using bamboo for many things, so furniture or objects in the house. But then he wanted to have this bamboo.
It's a great material, right?
Yeah, it's a great material. Here the bamboo is has a veneer plate, so there is absolutely no maintenance. But you have the look of the bamboo. Also, nowadays the bamboo is in fact a green wood because it
grows so fast,
so it's and it looks very nice. But not only this boat looks very nice, so the lines are very sleek, very simple, very simplistic, but very efficient for racing. So it's a boat that looks very nice, but also sells very fast. But you can also go very fast without being an expert. But it's so simple with a dagger boat, a very stiff boat. There is a 50% ratio.
So the boat is 1,000
pounds total.
1,000 pounds total. And that's not very heavy.
And the bulb, which is with the dagger boat, so 5 feet below, is 500 pounds. So
50% ballast ratio on a long keel.
You can safely sail that boat by yourself, one person. But then it's big enough to have 2 or 3.
So it has a lot of sail area.
A lot of sail area, yes. A very large mainsail, including 2 reefs, and also a jib on a furler. So that you can very easily handle that boat by yourself.
But now, what about bailing?
Bailing, so it's self-bailing. We see.
It is, all right. See some drain plugs back there.
The automatic bailing. Also, what we can say about the boat, not only the bamboo, but the propulsion is energy clean. Not only the wind, of course, but then there is a special feature with the rudder and the tiller, which fits on this cassette. The entire thing comes out, and you can fit an electric motor. I mean, it's designed right in here.
That's great.
So, for example, if where you keep your boat is a bit far away from the location of the regatta, and if you don't have a lot of water, then you go out with your sails down, your keel up, and instead of having your rudder, you have a little electric motor, and then you go to where you want.
And you put the motor in, and then you use the
You use the motor. Even the tier has the style. Okay.
That's great.
But then when you reach where you want to sail, then you take the Torpedo or another brand, electric motor, and you can store it in the.
And you only need a motor that weighs that you only need a motor that weighs 10 pounds or 15 pounds.
Exactly. So that boat can be a very fast racer, but can be also a very good learning boat, because a beginner can use it very safely and have a lot of fun. And also it can be a day boat. You can go about 3 people, even with the electric motor, and go out, have a picnic, come back. So it's how can I say? It's a very nice object that goes very fast on water with the wind, and not only a pleasure to sail, but a pleasure to see.
Very beautiful boat, Thomas. And this is the 2M. And where can people find out more about this boat, see more pictures, and see videos and that kind of thing?
Okay, so the best is to go on our website, which is forummarine.com.
Forummarine.com.
Forummarine in one word.com, and there you will see all the boats we offer in the different countries we offer them. We work in the Americas, in particular the USA, Brazil, also in France. So, and there you have access to all the boats. You click and then you are directed to that specific boat you are interested in. So if you want to see on the Classe 2M, you go to forummarine.com, you click on the US flag, then you click on Classe 2M and you get to the details of the Classe 2M.
All right, there you go. There's your instructions. And where can someone go to test sail one of these boats?
Okay, this one is normally located in Annapolis, Maryland. Right now it's in Chicago. If there are people interested, we can keep it in Chicago for some time.
There won't be any sailing for a while.
Okay, I know. But then we are so we introduced that boat in September 2010 in Newport. That was launching in the US, and we got the prize for the best new sailboat under 30 feet 2011. So that was a good recognition. Some other professionals from the magazine have made the tests, made some videos, so that can be, you can find some third-party reviews giving their impression about the boat.
What's the sail away price?
The sail away price, there are 2 possibilities. You have either the one you see like here with the bamboo, the best looking boat in the world, for a sail away price of 49,000. But that's for one boat. We can ship 6 boats in one container. So when we start with the second boat, third boat, then we drop the price by $5,000 each. But then somebody who likes the boat but wants to save money and doesn't want the bamboo, we can have a boat without bamboo deck, but we'll have a anti-slip fiberglass surface, and that is 39,000 sail away price. And again, if somebody else wants a second in the same shipment, then we drop the price by a further $5,000. And then after this boat was launched, and the first buyers, the first owners, the popular demand was, we want a spinnaker. So now there is 2 spinnaker options. You can have either a symmetrical or asymmetrical spinnaker as an option.
But you're not going to drill a hole in the bow for a bowsprit.
We are not going to. we are going to keep the beauty of the boat, but then add this spinnaker for the ones who want to have a spinnaker. And in the US, so this is again a one design sailboat. So we are also starting the Classe in the US, and hopefully we have very soon more boats. So we have a large fleet for fun regattas.
All right. Well, they look great. Thanks very much, Thomas.
Thank you very much.
Have a great show. Cheers.